Three, two, one. You are now on the record with Jake One Giles, and of course, I'm Jake One Giles. Tonight is Elimination Chamber. I'm not gonna watch it live, but I have my predictions. Not that many as to get to go over, so gonna make this cool. It pretty much well before I can get into this again. I have to show condolences this time to legendary wrestling owner Jerry Jarrett, the father of Jeff Jarrett, who passed away a few days ago. Hmm, I'm not sure. Well, I don't think the cause was announced. I hope Jeff and the rest of the Jarrett family well, I wish them the best in this difficult time. That has been heavy wrestling on the week. Your dad passed away, but you know, Jeff's a consummate professional. But I hope he has a chance to, go through the mourning process. You know, now let's get into it. Okay, I do not know what match order they're gonna go with. I don't know which chamber matches are going going to be on, but I'm gonna go through the matches and of course I'm going to talk about what they really should do about not only the main event but going into WrestleMania. But I'm gonna start with Brock and Bobby. Just to end this, Bobby needs to win. Of course, that means Bobby will be brings a point on for WrestleMania. That should be okay. I'm doing the ladies eliminations. Amber match because that's for a chance to face Bianca, Oscar slash Kana. I know we're still calling her Oscar, even though oh those who know she switched over. She flipped that kind of switch, even though for some reason she's supposedly a baby face, and those who know her know that when she's in that certain character, she ain't no baby face. But I think Oscar's winning the women's chamber And I mean, to you give Bianca Belair a decent opponent for WrestleMania. I seriously thought that Bianca was going to face Rhea Ripley, and Asuka was going to face Charlotte to avenge her first WrestleMania loss, which was actually her first loss in WWE. That would have been the best way to go with that, but of course that didn't happen. Judgment Day went against a great couple, even though I seriously need the story to end, but most likely the Judgment Day storyline will end with Edge beating Balor at WrestleMania and Ray putting Dominic over his knee. And now for the well, at least for me, one of the elephants in the room. The men's elimination chamber. Normally that would be for either the WWE or Universal Championships, but since they're quote unquote unified, one person has them, and Cody is supposedly challenging Reigns, but we'll get to that. We'll definitely get to that. As the men's chamber is for the United States Championship, Raw's pseudo world title, because we had to have a men's chamber match because there is no other world title, dude. I should, if it was me, there would not be a men's chamber match. Just select one of the challenges to Ace Austin Theory, and he wins, because this is just a waste of the paying customers time, because y'all don't have any plans for Austin Theory at WrestleMania. Just have him win, and you don't have any plans for any of the other men in the chamber. Well, Seth Rollins is definitely not, and because he has he has a blonde idiot to wrestle. Montez Ford is not a singles wrestler. I think people kept saying that at the company's been wanting to push him as a singles wrestler, and it hasn't happened yet. Why the hell is he get in the chamber match again? Bronson Reed. He should be getting this match by himself. Why is he? Why is it? Why is Bronson Reed in the chamber again? He should be getting this match by himself. And Damian Priest. I love me some Damian Priest, but he's just in this match to give him some to get the match some validity, just so you can say a there's two former United States champions in the match, which I find ridiculous considering but putting the top at least a few months ago led to absolutely nothing. So putting him in this match is the same thing. Absolutely nothing. Giving him shit all to do while the two out of the three important members of Judgment Day, despite him being one of the founding members besides Edge, I mean, but everybody except for Dom as a reason to actually be at Elimination Chamber, and Damian Priest is just taking an L just to take an L, and I don't like that. And I mean, like if you're gonna have him take an L, let him take an L in this Ingles match on Smack. I mean on Raw, whatever fucking brand he's on. Not in a freaking chamber. This match has no real mania connotations, and of course, I have Austin Theory, the only person that could win this match, winning this match. Considering, I mean, you might as well give him a chamber win, and he really didn't even need to be in last year's chamber, but he was. Just give the chamber some freaking meaning, people. Just don't throw a chamber together just to throw a chamber together. I mean, the ladies' chamber has stakes. It has a whole bunch of freaking former champions. in that chamber. Actually, yeah. Of course, people don't count Raquel Rodriguez as a former champion, but of course she was NXT Women's Champion. So, well, so was Asuka. So, but but pretty much that entire field, including Carmella, I mean the rest of the field have won at least some kind of hardware in that match. So it's the men's champ, and we're completely stupid things to the titles being unified. Now, now on to the main event. The hometown boy, Sami Zayn, who I found out earlier today was able to curse on national television because he said that curse in Friends. For those who did not know what he said, and that Roman's going to be in his effing house. Of course, he kind of repeated it, but a for television version because he remembered that the company he works for was based in the U.S. and majority of the people at home wouldn't have understood what he said. I like when he does this for Kevin and finally Sammy, and I think they also allow Asuka to drop in some naughty words. Shinsuke never did, but but Kevin did. I'm sure Asuka did. Not her angel, Sky. I don't want to say Shirai so badly. I have Roman winning this, and but but vacating the Universal Championship. I mean, well, no, vacating the WWE title because it doesn't make any sense, and hell, going into WrestleMania they could not crown Cody champion, but because he already has his Rumble shot, but just put his, put the WWE title on a sacrificial lamb, so Cody still gets his WrestleMania moment, and Roman still has like, but of course, since and there was no contender named for the Blue Universal Championship. Of course, that leaves a rematch with Sammy on the table. And about the tag team titles, just have Braun win them by himself again. Because really, I don't know why you call him a team title when annually tag teams are just one guy you could possibly push, and the other guy I just tagging along. Where's the team in that? Hell, you can't. You don't have to in both people in the tag match, which would make more sense. But enough of my rambling. Those were my predictions / ideas for Elimination Chamber much later, and on to some news. There might be some changes with Sammy's booking going into Mania. The received idea was Jay earns on Sammy, and Kevin Owens helps, and then of course Sammy and Evan versus the Brothers. Yeah, as if you know, why I said brother instead of Uso. Congratulations, bro. Sammy and Kevin versus the Brothers. And Enya for, for the waste of for the waste of time championship. Mm-hmm. And but we don't know what that change is. We won't know until the smoke is cleared tonight. Also, this channel's gonna get flagged with his ass constantly playing and copyright music while well he don't know what I'm doing anyway. We won't know until what they're doing with Emmy until tonight is over with. So Triple H wants Kenny Omega. Yeah, we already knew about Kota Ibushi's interest. We know about WWE's interest in Jay White. Now, another names added to the list, Kenny Omega. Because once again, Kenny Omega's freaking contract is up. But there's a caveat. Yeah, there's a caveat to that. Tony Khan could add the dang near year Kenny wasn't on television to his contract. Most likely, Tony's not going to do that. I would do that, but of course, I'm not Tony Khan. Also, if I was Tony Khan, I would update people on Chris Statlander, but and Layla Hirsch, but we haven't heard anything about them in months. With that, I wish you love, peace, happiness, and also good health. Be safe out there, and I hope you tune in either on Spotify, YouTube, whenever, wherever you like that you can get this show. Have a great day.